Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, all of that juicy goodness. We are here for an animal spread. We're going to do strictly an animal reading, and then if we need a little clarification on something, we're going to use tarot. Okay, so we have two animal decks that we're going to use. And I just saw the scorpion at the bottom, which could be Scorpio energy. So we have the spirit animal wisdom and then the wild unknown. Okay, so let's see what first message you all need to hear today. While you're waiting to get your card, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, connect your energy to me, hit the bell so you know when my videos come out. All right, first one, the eagle. How perfect. It kind of matches my outfit. So the eagle is saying, take a higher perspective, rise above the situation that you're in and see how it all is going to work out. See how your life has worked out in the past, and really don't be so, I don't want to say like a tunnel vision. I keep thinking of like a tunnel, like you're only focused on this little piece right here, but there's a bigger picture involved. Let's get some clarity on that. So we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. Spirit, what about this tunnel vision? Who has tunnel vision and why? Okay, we have 9 of Wands. Yep. And then at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. So for a while, you haven't been understanding how you're going to make money doing your mission. You're feeling lost. You're feeling like, I don't know which way to go. And the 9 of Wands is like, you're so close. You're right on the brink. You're about to step over into your new life. And you're so close. So don't overthink it now. Don't start to have doubt. Don't only focus on, well, it's like your eyes. They keep giving me a vision of somebody's eyes over here, but everything that you want is down this way. So it's like zoom out, look at the big picture, take the eagle perspective. And I just heard be patient because your abundance is coming in ways that you didn't even expect that it could come. And this just reminded me of an email that I got today for my mindfulness program, which I created back in 2020. So it was a really long time ago, and I'm still getting paid for it. And I just said to my niece, like, yeah, she's like, how's business been? She's so cute. She always asks me how my readings are and stuff. And she's in high school. And I'm like, you know what? It's been kind of slow. And like, I know we have some family stuff going on. So the universe kind of slows down my business when I need to rest. And it's been a tumultuous time. I've been going through like a deep healing. I feel like somebody threw me into a washing machine and it's just been crazy, but I was trusting that money would come. And my money arrived today. I got an email of a large check that's being direct deposited into my account. And I'm just like, oh, this check equals out to what I could have made for the past month. And it's just so cool how when you take the higher perspective, like I could have sat there in my fear, in my worry, in my doubt, wondering, oh my God, Michelle, do you need to like force business? You need to quickly get clients. You can't rest. But I took the higher perspective. I didn't focus on my 3D reality. I trusted that something was going to come for me so that I could heal and that I could relax with where I was in my life and with what was going on, because it wasn't easy. What I've been through in the past month hasn't been easy, but I'm now being kind of rewarded and being like, my guides and angels are like, Michelle, we always take care of you. When are you going to really start trusting us? But I do trust them, but I'm sharing this with all of you that you can trust your guides too. You are so close. The 10 of Wands is like an ending, right? You're dropping all the wands. The burden has been too heavy. You're like, I can't do this another minute. I can't live my life this way. And believe it or not, this energy is surging through people this week. I know for me, even in the last few hours, I have had so much anger. Yes, this happy-go-lucky Michelle does have anger. I was screaming in my Jeep on my way home today. I was just like, I am so angry at life. I'm like, when am I going to have a partner that actually like cares about me and actually like, shows up for me? And I know that I'm attracting that. I know that I have to show up for myself, but I have been, and I show up for so many other people. And I was just in my bag about it. My ego was getting the best of me. I was just freaking pissed. I'm like, it is my turn to have somebody that will cook me dinner, or who I can share dinner with, who I can cook dinner for, or somebody that we can build something together, not physically, but just we can create something that the world needs. And I just was pissed. I'm like, if I have to live my life this way forever, I'm going to be really angry. But that's this energy. It's like I was so done with this journey and I just wanted to drop all the wands and cave and say, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I didn't want to do YouTube. I didn't want to like show up for people. I didn't want to help anybody. I just wanted to go into my hole and crawl and just like cry and just, I meant to say I wanted to crawl into a hole and cry. But that's the ego. My mind was just getting the best of me. That's not how I really feel. I love my life. I love helping people. And I don't need a partner, but of course it'll be enjoyable once they arrive. But it was just my ego. And I was witnessing it and screaming and letting my throat chakra have that rage, because there's a little piece of me that is angry that I didn't get some sort of love during childhood. And I was purging that today. So if anybody else is going through the angry phase, your ego's getting the best of you, welcome to the party. It is not easy. And I keep being shown the eagle again. I keep staring at it for some reason. So let's see that we're going to do spirit animal wisdom and see what comes up. Nothing's coming. So let's do a little pick a card. The squirrel. It says spiritual maintenance, which is what I feel like I went through. Be your own caretaker. Who really wants to do that when we all want to be taken care of? Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. So yeah, spiritual maintenance. Okay, let's get some more confirmation on that. We'll do the wild unknown. What about the spiritual maintenance? How can we take care of ourselves more, Spirit? My watch is going crazy. How can we take care of ourselves more? Thank you. We are going through the squeeze. The butterfly always represents a transformation. You're going into the cocoon. It's going to be really dark. We don't know when we're going to come out. Feels like you're going into a washing machine and you're going to be tossed around, banged around, and it's going to feel like terrible. But when you come out, you are this beautiful butterfly. You're clean, you're new, you're fresh, you have new color, and you are flying around with this higher perspective, seeing why you had to go into that cocoon. You're understanding, oh, I was just put through the washing machine because I wasn't clear from my trauma. I was still holding on. I was still gripping on to the need for a partner or the need for more money, or I wasn't trusting the journey. So we get thrown into that cocoon for a little bit to kind of transform. And it's a death, and then it's a rebirth. And as I just heard rebirth, as I said rebirth, I heard my angels say, use the angel wisdom. And I feel like it's so unique that for some reason, when I think about this energy, like a butterfly, death, and rebirth, I think about flowers, right? When we are planting a seed, which is funny with my outfit that I have on, this cute little sunflower top, when we are planting the seed, we're going into the darkness, we're going into the dirt, and it's not bright and it's not sunny and it's not enjoyable. And we don't know when we're going to sprout out. So it's that energy of maybe in the past month, you've been put through the ringer. You've been going through something so difficult. And maybe it's been a couple of years, maybe it's been 12 months, however long it's been, you are finally coming out of the dirt and you're blooming. And we have Knight of Fire. So passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So to me, this feels like divine masculine. They've been put through the washing machine. They've been put through this terrible time, and they're finally out, and they're this butterfly and they're this beautiful flower now, and they see and they know what they want, and they've learned so much along the way. And now they're coming towards their divine feminine. They're like, I know what I want now. I feel more healed. I feel brand new. I feel confident. I can own up to what I did. It's just a fiery energy coming towards you. Okay, let's do another animal. Okay, we're gonna pick a card again. I don't know why I'd always do that with my mouth. The Peacock. Self-love, time to celebrate you and your magnificent light. Fuck yeah. You are shining so bright that somebody wants to run towards you. They finally see your worth. They're like, oh my gosh, this person is freaking amazing. How could I have not seen their feathers? How could I have not seen how wonderful they are? But in reality, when you're a match to somebody, when they're not seeing you, it's because they don't see themselves. And the more that they remove the mask, right? And the more they come out of that cocoon and they come up for air, and it's like, holy cow, I haven't seen myself. I didn't really know how great I really am. And that's a reflection of them seeing you because you are them if you're a twin soul. So they start to come towards you when they finally realize who you are to them. Let's get some more confirmation with tarot on the Peacock. What about self-love, Spirit? What about self-love? Wow. The Tower. The Tower is when everything in your life starts to shift. It could be a belief system. It could be your home life. It could be people around you falling away. It could be your whole life. It's a burning building. Lightning strikes it and people are jumping out. They're like, get me out of here. I can't stand another minute in this life. It's a death and then a rebirth. Okay, so the self-love has come from this death and rebirth. They've literally stepped out. They just gave me the vision of like unzipping a costume and stepping out of it. And they're like, I'm brand new. It's the butterfly energy. They were just squeezed. They were forced out of the Tower. And this is symbolic of marriage, getting divorced, being in a relationship where you're waking up every day and you're like, I know I need to leave. I know I need to leave. It's that squeezing energy. You're being squeezed out of the bottle, out of the Tower. And then once you're out and you finally make the decision to leave, it's like, it's fresh air. It feels good. Now you know what you want and you're going to go after it. And I just heard that some divine masculines are scared that the divine feminine won't be there when they arrive. They might think that she won't forgive them, that she's moved on, that she's like, yeah, right, you didn't see me all this time. I'm not going to entertain somebody who's not going to see me. But divine feminines, if it's your true match, you're going to forgive them because you are them. And we forgive ourselves. Because you will see that sometimes people really do have a mask on. They really can't see through the ego. And our egos were created in childhood. So essentially what's happening is they're releasing their childhood and all the pain that's happened to them. And now once that's released, they're not looking through a lens of pain and hurt and suffering. They're looking through a lens of, I just want to live an enjoyable, peaceful life from now on. And I want to be with the person that has been consistently there for me and has been unconditional love, and they light me up and they inspire me and they want to help me grow and they want to hold my heart. And we have the Moon card. This is deep, deep, deep in your emotions about somebody. Somebody is over the moon for you. And it's only after that Tower moment do they realize how good they could have had it with you all this time. All right, I just heard final card. Or 3 cards. I think we have Temperance, I see. Temperance. We have the Knight of Wands again. You guys, we got it twice, which is healing. Temperance is healing. Knight of Wands, they're coming at you. This is the same card. And then we have Ace of Swords, clarity. God has given somebody this sword of clarity. It's like you just got this download, this idea, and you're like, and it's a king. It's God saying, here's your kingdom. I will bring it to you. And once they get that download, they're coming towards you. They want to create a kingdom with you. All right, one more animal card. Yes, the mouse. Fireworks. A celebration is here. You've been thinking that you were this tiny mouse all of this time, but you are this bright firework that the world wants and needs and sees. You are shining so bright. You are no longer this little mouse. So get ready. You are about to shine. people are going to know your name. You are leveling up. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.